Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I created this fall makeup look. This has totally been my go-to makeup look for the past week or two, and it might be a little bit too much for some people. It might be a little bit too dramatic for some people because it does have this smoky eye and pretty dark brown lip. But to me, I really like to wear a little bit of a more dramatic makeup during fall and winter time. I like to wear it, keep it simple for summertime and wear less makeup for summertime, but maybe use like brighter, lighter colors. But for fall, I really like to just keep it a little bit more smoky, a little more fancy. So the eye is a little bit smoky, a little bit more cat eye, but it's still really soft, and this brown makeup look is just to that goal. I've been totally loving this lip combo. I've actually used two liquid lipsticks by ColourPop, the Ultra Matte Lips. And yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is going to be really quick and easy. The only palette I'm going to use is the Lorac Pro palette. And first I'm going to prime my lids with the Smashbox 24 Hour Photo Finish Primer. And I'm doing that with my finger and applying that all over the lid, up to the crease. And then a little bit under the lower lash line. Then the first color I'm going to take from the Lorac Pro palette is Mauve, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to apply that with the Sigma E30, oh, just slapped myself in the face with that, with the Sigma E35 blending brush. And I'm just going to dust this color all over the lid and also up into the crease and sweep it outwards on this outer edge. Just like that. This is going to be kind of the base color. It's also going to help the darker shades that we're going to apply later blend better, because it's not going to stick to the primer as much. I'm also going to take a little bit of this color under the lower lash line. So then, to darken the crease a little bit, I'm going to take Sigma's E45 tapered blending brush, which is a little bit more precise, and Espresso, which is dark brown right here. And that is going to go to the outer edge of the eye, a little bit further into the crease, but focusing mostly on this outer corner and sweeping it outwards. Like so. Taking just a little bit with whatever is left on the brush under the lower lash line, but only on the outer corner. So like this. And then I'm going to darken the outer corner of the lash line right here. You can see that. It gives kind of a cat eye effect in my opinion. And for that I'm going to take the NARS Night Series eyeliner in Night Porter, I believe. Yeah, Night Porter, which is a black with a little bit of green sparkle to it. And I'm going to apply that from the middle of my upper lash line going outwards. Like this, and then a little bit under the lower lash line, only on the outer corner, and then I'm going to connect the line right here on this outer edge. And then to smudge it out and smoke it out, I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is 219 by MAC. I'm going to kind of hold and tie the eye area right here and smudge it out. I'm going to smudge it upwards and outwards. So a little bit towards the crease on this outer corner to create kind of a V shape, and then outwards. I'm also going to blend and smoke out the lower lash line. Then I'm going to leave it and just blend. And the idea of this is to be really smoky and really soft. So that instantly creates this smoky effect. To set that and darken it a little bit, I'm going to take black, which is the black shade from this palette, and a rounded crease brush, which is a little bit more precise, and I'm going to go over this pencil that I just applied with a black shadow. Also going to take that a little bit into the crease on this outer corner and swoop it outwards. Then just going to blend and smudge it out to soften the look, like this. To highlight, I'm going to take the MAC 252 flat brush and white, which is the white shade in the palette. I'm going to apply a little bit of that under the eyebrow and also a little bit under this outer edge to sharpen the line a little bit and clean up any fallouts. And then I'm going to take cream, which is this shade right here, a little bit darker, and apply that to the inner corner of the eye, just around the tear duct area, to brighten it up a little bit, like so. And lastly, I'm going to tightline using the same Night Series pencil by NARS, but I'm going to tightline only on the outer edge, just where I applied the liner on top of the lash line. And also I'm going to line my waterline about halfway in on the outer corner as well. So we want to darken and focus to darken up only the outer edge of the eye. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. On my upper lashes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and on my bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Benefit Brow Lip Lash, and I'm going to be right back. So after I was done applying mascara, I decided that I want to add a little bit more warmth to the eye, so I'm going to take Garnet, which is this reddish coppery shade right here, right there. I'm going to take the Sigma E35 blending brush and apply that to my crease very lightly and softly, just to warm up the whole eye area. I did this on this eye also after I applied the mascara. And now the eyes are complete. For my blush, I'm going to use the NARS Madly blush, and I'm going to apply that with the Sigma F40 blush brush. It's a really subtle color, but it's great for fall. I really like it for fall. It's kind of a light brown coffee shade with a lot of milk with a little bit of mauve to it. That was a weird description, but that's how I feel like it. If you're really pale, you can also use that as a bronzer, I feel. I'm going to apply a little bit to my temples as well, just to warm them up a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to highlight with the Balm Mary Luminizer, my favorite highlighter of all times, and the Sigma F30 brush, the tapered highlighting brush. I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. And then a little bit on the bridge of my nose and the cupid's bow. So for my cheeks, first I'm going to line them with the NYX lip pencil in mauve, and this is the wooden lip pencil. I love this color. I've been wearing it every single day since I got it. And then I'm going to apply two liquid lipsticks, and these two are by ColourPop. And I'm going to use Beeper, which is a little bit darker on the outer corners, and then Trop just on the center of the lip to give a little bit more of a dimension. And that's it for the look. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you like how it turned out. I really love this brownish lip for fall. I love the 90s. I love everything about the 90s. And I love the chokers. And I love the brownish lip. And now that it's all coming back, I really enjoy it. So you don't have to follow all these trends anyway. I don't like to anyway. I would wear brown lips and chokers even if they were so out of style, but now that they're coming back and that I see a lot of people wear them, it's kind of fun. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to talk to you all next Saturday. Bye.